We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Yeah, this is Everton Blender, and it's all about the young police from Jamaica, seeing Young Police Channel. Big up yourself, Everton Blender said that. We no afraid, we no see no one where we afraid of. Blessed love, Rastafari.
Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police Channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video. Yeah, so as we begin this 5-part of this 7-part series, as we tell you, over years, like a university, so if you're not learning anything, you're at the wrong channel. Because this is not an entertainment channel. Because entertainment not going to change anything in the minds of the Jamaican people unless it's cultural. And we know it's a culture in Jamaica. Yeah, man, we had party already and them a play Bob Marley. And man, go up there and tell the selector, say, oh, we don't hear boring music, Some ninja man we want here. And we did, and yours truly was there. And we just tell the selector, say, hey, play where you want to play. No guy can body up because we're there. And we just do what we have to do with that boy. Can leave. With them lock with them tail on them leg and Lego boy. I mean, I saw it go. Culture music. We don't say them not like that. Them like the boogie and the dummy music. And about skin out and really, and we don't like that. Thing of a inspire. Yeah man, inspire with people and make them better. So welcome to part 5 of this 7-part series. The truth about career criminal Q, aka Dirty Bungle. I always say aka, I mean affectionately known as Dirty Bungle. As we dive into part 5 of this revealing series, I heard you to listen closely to the chilling words of career criminal Q, as he is more aptly known as Dirty Bungle Q, a convicted murderer, robber, a career criminal, and a man who takes pride in his reign of terror. He has the audacity to demand the title of Sir. But let me make this clear. There's absolutely nothing noble, honorable, or deserving of respect about this man or his life of crime. Nothing must be condemned and shunned, denounce. To call him Sir would not only be an insult to the true meaning of the title, but also dishonor every decent person who has worked to uplift society, protect others, and lead lives of integrity, honesty, decency, and morality. In this part of the series, we'll explore why it is fundamentally wrong to attach a term of respect to someone like him, and why he should instead serve as a cautionary tale of what happened when crime is glorified and accountability is abandoned. Why Sir is not for criminal. Sir is not for criminals. The title Sir is traditionally reserved for individuals of high character, people who contribute to society through service, leadership, or remarkable achievements. Is a term that reflects dignity, respect, and honor. Dirty Bungle Q, on the other hand, embodies the exact opposite. His life is a testament to selfishness, violence, and destruction. He boasts about the lives he has taken, the families he has destroyed, and the communities he has destabilized. How can we, as decent people, even entertain the idea of addressing him with a title meant to uplift and inspire? When you call a man like Q, Sir, you are not just giving him a title. You are validating his actions. You are suggesting that his life of crime is someone worthy of respect. This is a dangerous precedent, one that emboldens not just Q, but others like him, who see crime as a path to power and recognition. The reality of Dirty Bungle's Q's crime. Let's not lose sight of who Dirty Bungle Q really is. He's a man who has boasted about robbing and murdering individuals without remorse, terrorized communities both in New York and Jamaica, leaving countless victims in his wake, thrive on fear and chaos, using violence as his primary tool for control, refuse to show any regret for the pain and suffering he has caused. This is not a man who deserves admiration. He's not a symbol of resilience or strength. He's a predator who exploits the weak and celebrates destruction. To call him sir would be to ignore the blood on his hands and the broken lives he has left behind. Why he demands sir? So why does Dirty Bungle Q insist on being called sir? Because it feeds his ego. For someone like him, the title represents power and validation. It's allowed him to rewrite his narrative, framing himself not as a criminal, but a figure to be admired. No, you're Dirty Bungle, you're a convicted robber or murderer. But let me remind you, this is not about respectability, it's about manipulation. By demanding the title sir, Q, trying to blur the line between honor and infamy, hoping to legitimize his actions and secure a place in history as far more than the criminals he truly is. You're a criminal, you're a common and a career criminal, a Dirty Bungle. The arm of glorifying criminals when society allows individuals like Dirty Bungle Q to adopt title like sir, it does more than just insult the true meaning of the word. It sends a dangerous message that crime, violence and destruction are a path to recognition and respect. This glorification of criminals creates a culture where young people see men like Q as role models rather than cautionary tales. It's normalized violence and undermines the efforts of those who fight every day to protect communities from an individual like him. To call Q sir is to betray the victims of his crimes and to dishonor the work of law enforcement, community leaders and everyday citizens who strive for a better, safer society. Dirty Bungle Q's place in history will not be remembered as sir. He will be remembered as a hero. He will not be remembered as a hero or a leader. He will be remembered as a stain in society, a man who chose to destroy rather than build, to harm rather than heal. So let his story serve as a warning, not a celebration. Let his name remind us of the importance of accountability, justice, and the need to reject the glorification of crime in all of its form. As someone who has spent years confronting criminals like Q, I can tell you this: men like him thrive on fear and complicity of those who glorify them. They believe themselves untouchable because society has allowed them to build platforms, share their stories, and rewrite their narrative. But I stand firm in my conviction. Title like sir are for those who protect and uplift, not those who destroy and exploit. So looking ahead, as we move forward in this, from now remember that Dirty Bungle Q is not sir. He's a cautionary tale, a symbol of everything we must reject. If we are to create a better society, we must reject people like him. He's a shame. Corrosive is the filth that we flush in our toilet. Will you use the water that you use to flush the toilet to brush your teeth? No. So moving on. So this is part 5 of a 7-part series. You watch, you listen, and you decide.
And then just meant to go. So me wave up my brethren, come here, I wonder what the blood clot you do over there, sir. So me wave him and him run come across the street. So me ask where gun there. Him say him push it immediately if a gunshot them son and left it on the one car. I'm saying the bomb buckler kind of madness that you do youth. So me say yo, forward. So me run me vex now, me go back up in that. So me go back up in there now. Me said, when me reach up back on the steps and go back in the place, the two man them have the man where get shot up now, them are carrying towards the door, exit door. So me reach back upstairs now, me know say gun, me just left a gun up here for sure. So me know if them have it. So me reach back up there so now, but juke them again and said drop him and then drop the body. You see, and my friend come through the door. I'm gonna give my friend the gun and say, yo, hold them yourself. And me go so now start rummage through the place quick. And me I say, yo, Brooklyn this. Me have at least 5 minutes before police come, 5-8 minutes. That's so me have time to think them, cause when me I take out, so we have the time to think them still. You know? So me rummage through the place and me find one, me see me running one rubbish bag, them hefty rubbish bag there. Yeah, full of ganja. So me know I'm out of time now. Me don't have no more time. So me come to me just grab that and come out now. Take back the piece from my virgin and give him the bag and tell him go on. So when me figure say me reach bout the car now, then me run out of the place and run down and run out of the running and jumping out the car now and you know, or boogie back at Queens. So me reach back at Queens now. The works blow. The brother figure out my brethren say him set it up. So man dead, police on scene. So name a call up. You see? Because they never know me, but they know my brethren. So now when me decide for the brethren name start call up now. But what happened, the car to get a ticket, the double park.
Okay.
And right, so I didn't know the fucking car got a ticket, cause when me reach the car, I never seen a ticket on the car. But what happened is, cause them do that foreign. Through them know say them they directly know say me. So them bill a ticket. You see me? Yeah, they make up the ticket. Cause when me reach the car, they never see them. Me know because if you see the ticket on the car would have get rid of the next day. It would have reached Florida the next. It would have on its way to Florida the next day. You see? So I never know. So I drive round in the backside car and I know so the car have 18 beep on it. So now a week later now, cause my brethren hide out at Bronx, you know, one female I call up. So the plan was now, and forgive me about 2 weeks now. I touch the road and go look at serious money, and I send him go to Canada. You see? So just hide out, look and buy one of them video games sitting there them time there, and tell yo, just go and hide out in there with your girl and just go on easy. You see? Until me get to you. And then now I go on, me give a next youth the weed when me get for go on bubble off, and me dead me ears to the road now, you know, me I look for your works now, me need I want a big works and now, you see, so me can send out the brethren and so me start, you know, ears to the street, so sometimes me I might be when me did there with at the time. And then I go so good. So we catch up. One the evening we catch up and I catch up.
Yeah.
So I tell her, I'm tell her, yo, come out of my house and go on about our business.
Yeah.
So she call me bluff and pack up her sitting them and tell me to come carry her go her friend yard. So I call back her bluff and I say, alright, pussy, well, I say, you want to go and carry her go her friend yard to drop her off shit. So she see me serious and drop her off now, so I wait till she left the bag in her purse in the car, because I know her style. She got dropped off her clothes then, but left the bag in the car, so that her excuse to come back to the car. So when she come back to the car, open the door, take up the bag, she got sit down in the car and chastise me now, till eventually me say sorry and we make up or whatever. You see? So, through me know that now, her friend there with her. When she got in the house, we just grab her bag real quick and hand it to her friend. Which fool move that made do. and start to drive off. So she me looking at her rear view, I see she run out of the house and wave. So, you know, me drive off and left her. I'm gonna pick up me have my son in local son like car now. I'm gonna pick up my virgin and we go to barber shop, get a haircut now. My virgin now is an artist. The one that want me pick up.
Yeah.
So we did a talk now. We might talk about some music thing and bop and you know I'm not trying thing like music, so I say, yo, studio time, I kill him on Ray. I'm say, alright, watch out now. Alright, come in the one kind of get my mind clear. Cause the thing is still just happen, me and my woman just argue and no one kind of, so I say, I'm go to studio, go hang out a little bit and bun two spliff and free up my head. I might run in or something, or stray away, you see?
Yeah.
So I plan now after the barber shop, me go back around at my block, you know. But when that not at night, and the tint them for my car, it fucking too dark. That makes mistake there too. So, you can't see out of the side of my car, back of my car. Guess me, I guess.
So hold on. So you say you can't tint and you can't see through the tint?
No, I can't see out the side window them and the back window them. The two dark them time there.
Yeah.
But I hide me a bad man, me I say I hide, you know, nobody can look in and see me now. But when night time come, me can't see.
You can't see. You can't see.
You have to drive straight. You better be straight, better don't be on the side of me, because me can't see you. If me have to change name, me have to wind up me window them first.
Yeah.
And look, you see, me can't know when the window, so the night, me we did a dry night now, so my brethren, we agree, so me I go to studio, I go pay for cup some hours at the studio for him, right?
Yeah.
And so once we have the weed, so we want some blunt, we to wrap the weed in her.
Yeah.
A foreign kind of, so we pull over now in our neighborhood, pull over you see my back door fly on the next I want my next bridge and I jump in that car. Right? When I'm jumping in the car, I'm saying, blood clot, drive, be a police, be can't see nothing. What's in front of me? So, me start drive off a little bit now, because I never reach the front of the store yet, exactly. So, me start drive off a little bit, you know, the front of the store, they're a couple yards away. Only thing, through me can't see the two police were there around me. I mean, look now, when me see the first two police car run down for me at the front now, and back me can't move. But me was a fast nigga, little nigga them time there, so me need no time police back me up, I run and left them still. You see?
Yeah.
Yeah man, I jump out of my vehicle, I run and left them man. Yeah, where you say you want from? I run and left them, so although them they back me up, me never fret, so me not get to it. But me never consider say at the case that you are Brooklyn that happening and a Queens this are happening now. And through my virgin jumping at the car and I said, well, me thinks they're just the drug boy them out there. Yeah. Me thinks they're just the TNT them I rush the block. So me now move like urgency. I move like me and Mr. Mayor.
Yeah.
You see? Yeah. So now in my head me I say when I fly the door, from me fly the car door, I took off, but me don't know where them are, you know, maybe them just coming out of drugs or gun in the car. So me not worry about police stopping. I mean no say them never know me. I have no, you understand? I know the car, in my head me I say them don't know the car neither. So me not think say I murder them people I come look I mean them I look for. You see? So when me fly the door now, no, one of the police fly the door, I'ma step out. Push back to run, but my son didn't have the car. You see? And I don't know, man. For some, I didn't want to run leave that nigga, man. Which I could have done run leave him, cause it would have find him way home. You see? But I knew he would have went through that the system first before his mother and them thing to come pick him up.
Mm-hmm.
You see? So let's say the police lady take him out of the back of the car and have him there, and she crazy over her pretty baby and way. So I know me don't know where I'm going, Them just have me there stand up. But I mean youth, me don't want to run left him. Cause me not too know where I'm going, but way down in the back of my mind, something that tell me say I eat enough. But me don't want to believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me I convince myself, say no, I don't eat, I can't, me I find anything.
Have your excuse, yeah.
Yeah, if you say I don't eat. But the whole butterfly in my belly I tell me I eat. So now, me look across the road now and I see my brother come up the road. Me look a brother. So I'm not even see I know where I'm going. And when me shout to him, look, I happen to see the police, the whole in precincts around me. So I call him. To me. I tell the police officer, yeah, my brother, I can't give him the baby.
Mm-hmm.
You see? So they say, you sure that you don't look like me? They say, yeah, man, I'm a brother. So I give him the baby, I say, what happened? So I me grow him, you understand? So me I look on them, my son and my little brother, the two of them stand up there. And I kind of tilt my head to the side, and I just looked at my brother and I said, yo, my brother.
You know what you said to him?
Hold on a minute. Some things that get emotional to me, you hear me, friend?
Yeah, man, I understand, man. A part of life journey, you understand what I'm saying? Sometimes although things happen, just by talking about it, it's like reliving the thing like it happened right now.
Yes, I'm looking for my brother and I say, yo, my brother, I say, my brother, I'm a son this, I'm a hungry youth. I don't know if you're going to see me again. But why you take care of him like how me take care of your youth? I see him start crying. Tears come my mind. So, I'm cuffed me and still on camera guy station. The station at the Queens. The Queens station. Yeah, so but if you need to go to Brooklyn though, Brooklyn station need to go. So I'm going to Queens for about 6 hours till the Brooklyn man them come to me. Brooklyn man them come to me now, the worst station precinct is a Brooklyn me are going on. So anyway, so I go to it.
Yeah.
So I reach a Brooklyn now, a Queens nigga in Brooklyn them time the out of place. You see, totally out of place. So I just threw me at the Jamaican.
Yeah.
And me at the Jamaican bad boy, but if it was a Yankee bad boy, Brooklyn man them would have named my food. But through me a Jamaican, so make
just being a Jamaican, you have a reputation.
Right. And then now from you come in there, the first thing everybody wanna know when you're in your props. So from there you a murder there on your jacket. That is the next thing. So one, him is a Jamaican, two, him is a murderer. So he's not one to just fuck with stuff. Right, and so now we there at the station then now and them have me there for my mistake I make now at the station, I go to the second station now. Cause them lock up, them carry me and my two other brethren go there now. Where the night car with me. Cause them never know who is who. Right? So when them split me up when we reach the station, them put me in our little holding cell, but facing one office, like them office, and them put my two brethren them now in a two separate office, across from one another. When we see that now, me in the cell part door, when we reach in the cell, true me don't know the procedures and how this thing kind of got. Me take off my jacket, fold it up, and just go lay down on the bench and make a sleep. So the police then tell me, say, friend, them see me do that, they know I was the one they wanted. You know? So the witness come and point me out. So after them point me out in a lineup now, them look at my virgin. Them question me first about my virgin, them. So no man, them man don't know nothing about nothing. I don't, you see? So them look at my virgin them, so again, when my virgin, one of my virgin now I go through the cell there, them I go through, them pass me in the cell, so I get to yell them up. So that was like another heartfelt moment, just watching my virgin them leave and I'm here, I'm not leaving. You see?
Yeah.
So one of my virgin them stop and him, you know, him give me about 5 and him look at me and him say, yo, don't worry, I'm gonna get you out of here, man. And I see like look at tears build up in them eyes, you see?
Yeah.
So that was it, and then them start the interrogation thing. So me did have to co-defendant connected to it. So I didn't want to go through the rigmarole of co-defendant and snitching and Ray. Me know say me was the trigger man and me was the and everything. So me, you understand? Me know me them one. Yeah. So during the questioning now, all me them do video confession answer, right? So while the time when me in the cell and me make up my story, that's right. Now, although it was really self-defense, right? Because I really couldn't get away. My intention wasn't to kill this man. You see? I just couldn't back out of the situation. You see? So my thing was, I wasn't denying it. I was just saying I had no choice because many things that police get reached in time enough to find the next gun. I mean, the things that them have a swab and forensic the place and see that gunshot, 2 different gunshot them bust up in the place. So me, I give them a self-defense story. So yeah, it was a drug deal gone wrong.
What self-defense?
Yeah. I'm going to tell them, say, I got up to buy me drugs and the man them pop up on me for rob me and me pop up on them and all hell broke loose.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was the story. But them niggas will say, no, I didn't. They didn't. I mean, just come there for rob them. But I got trial, I start the trial for about 3 days. But during the trial after the 3 days, what did happen now? Again now, that my girlfriend know me to do it. The lawyer what me did have now. Cause my girlfriend, she used to carry the lawyer money, go to him. So me, when she come to me, come visit me now at the prison now, jail, she show me, say the nigga look her.
The liar. I dirty man.
Yes, you see, she say man look her. So me didn't know him already. I mean no say I want playboy. So me she say I'm playing no mind. I watch that, just you know. You see, I saw man stay. You see?
Yeah.
So 3 days I start the trial and I think I was doing good. I was in the lead. And we had I don't know, the lawyer just stopped, my lawyer stopped, I had him did want to do something, and I was against it totally. And him was fighting upon it, I mean I'm fighting back on it. I mean I hire one private investigator too. So my fight me, so it got me and him start arguing in the court, so the judge hear it. And just say, hold on, I need some time to discuss this. The lawyer say, yeah. The lawyer say, yeah, cause so happened that judge there and my lawyer was good friends. I can find out this later, so him say, yo, them want to go in one room, me the lawyer and the private investigator, and sit down there talk. I know we in the room, so I start getting loud with them. I say, yo, pussy, me a pay you. You see? Me I tell you a thing and him I say, listen to him. I say, listen to me, stupid. Why don't you shut the fuck up and let the professionals do their fucking work? And Ray. What you pay me for? And Ray. I'm looking at him like, yo. So now it's clicking in my head, said, pussy want to send me with I want me girl. You see? So nothing I'm as I me a lick out so determined. Cause you know the jailhouse inmate lawyer them, you know, them I tell you one thing, you know, so that you see? Cause we discuss the case amongst each other in the jail. You see? So you get advice from them. So me go back and court with them advice there, me I met my lawyer and I say, hey, what's your man? And I saw that I'm going on. Ray, you know, and I say, you're idiot. And that them away for you do. You see? And I said, no. So the lawyer said, because remember the investigator name was Sewell.
Yeah.
So Turner was the lawyer there. So as a Turner now get upset and fling down the file them sitting on the table and get up and fling up the man in the ear and say, Sewell, could you talk some sense into it, man? Someone tell me, say, yo, me to take the plea. And say, yo, take the fucking plea. You're gonna lose the fucking trial. You're going to lose once the government start call their witness. You dig? I say, me not lose. He said, you're going to lose. There's eyewitness on you, pinpoint you as the shooter. Did have a virgin who him would tell was him liar to him, take it to trial and him get 25 to life. So turn up, bring up my virgin and say, you're gonna get 25 to life like your friend. You better take the heat. So I'm there. So choose up my lawyer, Turner in white. The PI in black. So now me reaching a mic, I mean, in them time them have been sitting against white people. So I saw me start seeing now this fucking cracker trying to send me to jail. You see? So me no want to hear what him say. No more. So I saw when him sister me know him say, Sewell, talk some sense. So the black nigga know the PI. Him start talk to me now. Him tell Turner come out of the room. So him show me, him say, yo, listen to me. Oh, your sister, him put on a solid defense case already, right? And the whole of the witness them, him put them to shame. But listen to me. When the government start putting on their thing, they have the hard evidence them on you. You understand? They have eyewitnesses and all of this stuff here. You see? I still didn't want to because I think I was in my mind. I think I had the jury. I think I picked a good jury suitable to me because I picked all pretty much young girls, right? And I even picked a correction officer, right? But she was young, right? And I believed in the jury because them 10 of my young days, nah, brother, I'm nothing to support about. I could have been a model. I'm a model if I wanted to. So me I come and court, dress up in my suit, them and you see, well look decent, look like you must be talking about somebody else. It couldn't be this gentleman standing up here in the courtroom. You know? So me done sister, me done have the woman them, all of the woman them on the jury melting already. You see? So in my head me I say, if me guilty, they not find me guilty. You see? They not gonna wanna have it in there and say, boy, it's a nice young, nice black man, we gonna lock up. And so me I pray the thing. But Sewell convinced me to take the damn plea. You know, when I thought about it, he said, yo, let's take the plea, man. Do 7 years, you do good. So I said, all right. I thought about the 7 years, I said, I could do 7. You know, I said I could do 7. But it was 7 to 21 years. Right? So, but if I get good behavior, I could come out in the first 7. I said, okay. You know, I'm not really a troublemaker. I know how to hold my own. I could keep a straight, a clean nose in jail for 7 years. Right? I really got 1.5 year in already. So I got 5 and change to go. So me I look on the thing. I said, all right, come. We deal with the plea. So when we're gonna deal with the plea now, go back in the courtroom, the jury them surprised. Said they surprised when they heard that I'm taking a plea deal. The PI went out in the hallway to question them, like, see whose favor they was in, and everyone. He said, after I took the plea, you know, the PI come to the jail, come visit me. He said, yo, you know, so you would have won that case. Pumping them bumper clots here. So my push, you know, you convince me to take the bumper clot sitting. I mean, I tell you something of the jury them. I tell you, say the jury them love me. As he said, he went out in the hallway, he asked all of them. And they all said, was in shock. He said, couple of the ladies, females on there told me they would have left. They don't care what they would have said up there. Then they not find me guilty. Right? He said a couple of them told him that. He said he said like one girl was upset, highly upset that I took the plea. But she was definitely gonna let me go. So that's how it was. They forgot, you know. So only good thing now, through my lawyer know the judge. Him asked for a letter from the judge. So when we go to the first parole board, I'm supposed to automatically make it. Right? I'm not supposed to, you know, they're not supposed to hit me with nothing, you see? Alright, so I was good with that. It's so fucking happy now while I'm on my time in prison now. I get caught up in there now with drug dealing, big drug dealing in prison and all type of shit.
Are drugs in the prison now?
Yeah, man, start move blood clot drugs hard at jail, man. Cocaine, every last thing. Me catch a police. I carry a smuggling pin. So I broke him. Me catch me. Yes, cause them time them, you know, in one of the nigga them time I said carrying the music tapes for them. But he was just a cool police. He was just looking out. He wasn't none. But I'm saying, regardless, he's still not supposed to do that. So even though something as small as a music tape, a cassette tape them right back then. I never have seen them kind of. So he used to carry like the hip hop and reggae cassette tape them come get them on them. The new music them come just get them on them in that prison. You see? Just a look out for them. And not, you know, it wasn't him. They not look for do no smuggling or nothing. Them just him black him around young black men like himself, and they get to know each other, you know. And you see, it wasn't no biggie. But me see it as a biggie. You see? I said if somebody convince him to bring in a cassette tape, I can convince him to bring in some drugs in this bitch. So them time now I was into music, so I was into rapping. I mean full in the Yankee culture, you see. So I grew up around some rappers and them things. So this is why I mean at jail, I got sharpen my skills on them things. So that's what helped me through jail, writing. You know, I just became a writer. Every day as soon as I woke up, I picked up my pen. No, I'm good. I picked up my pen and paper and I just started writing until I went back to sleep, you know, for the most part. So I was a good lyricist. So more what I mean, I'm a cell in front of the mirror, I practice my lyrics them called, we have what them called lyrical fight in the yard them at evening time. Who's the best lyricist? So I practice my thing to go a while later in the yard, right? So it happened to pass by my cell and hear me in my cell. My back they turn to him. So him stand up there at my cell. I don't know him dead, but me just a go on, a bust out lyrics. When me turn and see him, me see him with him eye wide open and him jaw drop. You see? And I say, yo, what? The police. And him say, yo, are you that? But him a Yankee though, me just give the yard version of it. And you say, yo, that's you? And he said, that's you? I mean, I said, get the address. And I said, yo, are you that? And I said, yeah. And I said, yo, it tough, my youth. Yo, we never hear nobody tough so yet. Now, this is the nigga who I want to flip. Right? So I said, oh, shit. You know? So same time, I stopped what I do, and I just started getting to know the nigga. And come to find out, he come from Queens, too. I said, oh, shit. That's a next plus. So he be, you know, getting to know him and getting to know him. Me never come off of the road too long ago. So me just still have my links, them and friend, not friend for a road.
Yeah.
And money did I run them kind of, you see? So I really didn't need to be selling no drugs, because I was alright. I was still alright in prison. But I was bored. You see? And I just felt like I needed something to do. I need an empire to run. You know? So I just much up and convinced this nigga, say, yo, listen, man, I need you to, you know, I'm big in the drug thing, man. I'll get you anything. Because he's not even up on the work over a year yet. So I'm still new to the thing. To the work, eh? Yeah. Smyrna? Smyrna. Oh, which one are them? Oh, the one that, 350. Alright? Yeah, hold on. You know, so grab one. Grab one.
Okay, so we have come to the end of part 5 of the 7-part series where, you know, this man, Dirty Bungle Q. Yeah, man. Dirty Bungle Q. You know, as we conclude the part 5 of this gripping and unflinching 7-part series, you have now heard the truth about Dirty Bungle Q, also known as Career Criminal Q. The veil has been lifted on this unrepentant, convicted murderer, robber, and we have exposed the audacity of a man who dares to demand the title of Sir. This part of the series was not just about Q's crime. It was about rejecting the glorification of criminals, refusing to allow men like him to hijack the language of respect and dignity. Q is no Sir. He's a predator, a symbol of destruction, and a cautionary tale for all who excuse or enable his actions. The takeaway from part 5, the reality of Dirty Bungle Q. Q is not a misunderstood figure or a product of circumstances. He's a man who has chosen a life of crime, embracing violence, robbery, and murder as his legacy. Why Sir is wrong for him? Titles like Sir are reserved for those who contribute to society, who live with honor and the purpose. Q, with his trail of destruction, has no claim to such respect. The danger of glorifying criminals, to call Q Sir, is to elevate his crimes, to normalize violence, and send a dangerous message that criminality can lead to recognition and admiration. The role of society as a community, we must reject the narrative that glorify men like Q by refusing to engage with his ego-driven demands. We have taken a stand for accountability, justice, and decency. Look ahead for part 6. As we move into part 6, we will take a deeper look at the system and the people who enable criminals like Dirty Bungle Q to thrive. Who are the financiers, the enablers, and the supporters who keep his legacy alive? How do these networks operate? And what can we do to dismantle them? Stay tuned as we continue to expose the truth, shed light on the shadows, and confront the uncomfortable realities of crime and its far-reaching impact. So thank you for joining us for part 5. This story isn't over yet. There's more to uncover, more to challenge, and more to change. Together, we can ensure that men like Dirty Bungle Q are remembered not as legend, but as cautionary tale. They truly are career criminal, Dirty Bungle Q. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police Channel out.